Hello, world. Once again, hope your day is great, for God is great and God is good. I got a question from one of the subscribers, and this person asked me, from one of my videos, and I said about changing the world. And this person asked, I made it into a title, how can we make a difference in a world that needs change now? Thought about it for days. It's easy to talk about stuff. It's easy to make videos. It's easy to say things. Yeah, love, joy, happiness. Yes, it's very important. But how can we make a difference in a world that needs change now? That's strong. It hit me. So I hope this only takes 20 minutes, and it's inspiring to you. It may be a little bit longer because I know a lot of it's going to touch my heart. And I may babble a little, I'm sorry, but I'd like to share my thoughts. There comes a time in every single generation when people begin to look around and realize something's got to change. Something's got to change. Not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. We live in a world filled with division, fear, anger, loneliness, and pain. People are struggling silent but out loud. Families are divided and hurting. Communities are disconnected. Many feel forgotten, unseen, and unheard. But even in the middle of darkness, there is still hope. Because throughout history, the world has always changed when ordinary people decided to become extraordinary. Not through money, power, through love, kindness, courage, and compassion. Today, I want to talk about how we can make a difference in a world that desperately needs change now. First thing that I thought would be important to understand is real change doesn't begin in government, doesn't begin in corporations, doesn't begin in any of that. It doesn't begin with fame, like I said, money. It begins in the heart. That's one kind of action that can change someone's entire day. One encouraging word can stop someone from giving up. One act of compassion can restore someone's faith in humanity, in the world, faith in themselves, faith in being more than just someone who feels invisible. I'm going to say this again, as I say a lot. Never underestimate the power of kindness. Never. We think that the world is evil. Now, the world's not evil. A lot of people in it are. It's up to us. Stop saying I'm not big enough. Stop saying I'm not enough. Yes, you are. One act of kindness at a time. Sometimes As I said in other videos, people think kindness is weakness. You have no idea how much strength you have when you show kindness. It's strength. One act becomes an army of acts of kindness. It takes strength to forgive someone for hurting you, but never forget. It takes strength to help someone who cannot help you back. Love without expecting anything back, without expectation, like an animal does, like a baby does, unconditional. It takes strength to love people in a world that often teaches you hate. Turn on the TV, what do you see? Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing. People laugh at goodness. But when it comes to hatred, it sells. Money brings more money. The news lying about everything they do for views, for people seeing, watching, and then going out in the world, looking at somebody, their religion, their faith, their color of their skin, whatever it may be. I hate you. Do you even know why you're hating that person? You want to make a change in this world? Stop hating. Stop watching the news, social media. Imagine what would happen if every person watching this video decided to perform one act of kindness every single day. Imagine millions of people choosing compassion instead of judgment, love instead of hate, peace instead of anger. The world would begin to change immediately. Imagine the media seeing this and nothing else, because they have nothing else to report. What do you think would happen to the world? Another way we make a difference is by refusing to stay silent when something is wrong. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid. Don't sit back. If you see something, say something. Do something. Be someone of action. Too many people see suffering and say, someone should do something. Well, that someone is you, me. What if you are that someone that can do something? What if the change the world is waiting for starts with you and me? Not because we're perfect. We're not. Not because we have all the answers. We don't. But because we care enough to try. I believe we do. You do not need to be rich to help someone. You do not need to be famous to inspire someone. You do not need millions of followers to change lives. Only takes one. All people need is someone who listens and cares and acts. Someone who notices them. Tell someone, I see you. Someone who believes in them. We need to stop tearing each other down. We need to lift each other up. The world already has enough criticism, negativity, and division. People are hungry for encouragement, enlightenment. Lift people up. Celebrate their victories with them. Support their dreams. Speak life into people who feel broken. It'll heal you too. You never know what battles someone is fighting in their quiet moments, in their own corner, where there's no one to support them. Tell them it's not time to throw in the towel. It's time to wipe your forehead, your brow with that towel. Stand up and show the world that we can do this together. You know, a smile may seem small to you, but to someone else, it may mean everything. So smile. Smile. It's okay. So you look like the Joker. So freaking what? Is it going to make someone else smile? Is it going to make them laugh and joke and feel good and feel inspired to do the same for somebody else? What's freaking wrong with that? Absolutely nothing. Don't let the world make you feel like you have to be a robot. That's what they want. That's what corporations want. They want robots. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not what's going to change the world. What's going to change the world is kindness, joy, love, and happiness. But we have to show it. You have to feel it. You have to want it. One of the greatest tragedies in this world is loneliness. People are surrounded by technology, yet starving for real connection. Our children today don't know what it is to get outside and play with other children. We keep them inside, for we fear what's out there. We scroll past people. Right? And we stroll past people who are silently hurting every day. Those people will walk looking straight ahead or looking down. Say good morning. Not going to hurt. No, they'll say, oh, good morning. Well, thank you for saying good morning. You have a great day. And what's your response? You have a great day. Look up and thank God for another one. Now it's time to be great. Now it's time to show this world no longer will I be your slave. No longer will I feel as though I'm nobody because God made me somebody. Sure the hell did. So wake up. Wake up. And smile. Have the best cup of coffee that you've ever had in your life. And that coffee's filled with love, joy, and happiness. Take time to check on people. Call your family. Ask them how they are. When's the last time you had a conversation with one of your parents, if they're alive? You're too busy to call one of your parents. When's the last time? Yeah, they're not perfect. They may have pissed you off in your lifetime. They're not perfect. They were trying to figure it out. Maybe they didn't have guidance. They were trying to figure it out. Simple phone call. I love you. Encourage your children most of all. Support your friends. Human connection heals hearts. Does. Not the damn phones or the computers. What is that? You're on a video call? What the hell is that? What is that? I don't get it. You want to change the world? You want to help? Get in front of somebody. Hug them. Shake their hand. Pull them close and tell them you love them. We also make a difference by becoming examples. Children learn more from what we do than from what we say. Action. If we want a better future, we must model kindness, honesty, humility, respect, and compassion. Most of all, the next generation is watching us. They're watching our every action and reaction. They're learning how to treat people by watching how we treat people. If we plant seeds of love, future generations will grow in love. If we plant seeds of hate, division will continue. It'll keep showing its ugly face each and every day. The future is being shaped right now by the choices we make right now. Another powerful truth is this: small actions matter. It's not the big bang theory. It's not the big things that somebody may say that lights up the world. It's the small ones that really make a difference. Those small actions, all of a sudden, fireworks go off in someone's soul. They're filled with joy now because of that small act of kindness that you showed to them. Sometimes people avoid helping because they believe their contribution is too small. There's no contribution that is too small. You have no idea. You have no idea. Every moment in history started small. Every idea started small. Every great change began with one person deciding to care. And then it spread like freedom. All the freedoms you have, don't take them for granted. One conversation, one helping hand, one prayer, one moment of courage to help change the world. Never believe that your actions are meaningless. You don't have to be a politician. You don't have to be a CEO or any of those O's or C's. Most of the time, they're looking for ideas from you to make things better because they've run out of options. No book in the world, except for the Bible, can teach you these things. No college education. Starts at home with the family, the mother, the father. A candle may seem small in a dark room, but even one candle changes the entire atmosphere. The world needs more light, more hope, more empathy, more understanding. And each of us has the ability to bring that light into lives of others. No fear. It gets you nowhere. The world will stay the same. The devil wants you to fear. Evil people want you to fear them. Laugh in their face. Show them love, joy, and happiness. Watch what happens to them. Yeah. We also need to learn forgiveness. Holding on to anger only spreads more pain, more suffering, more hate. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened. How many times have I said that? Forgive But don't forget, that protects you from it happening again. It means refusing to let pain control your future. A world filled with unforgiveness becomes bitter. A world filled with grace becomes healed. Healing starts when we choose peace over revenge. We must also remember the importance of unity. I talk about a nucleus, one nucleus formed with so much power within. Once it cracks or pinhole, what happens to all that energy? All that positive energy that was within it now is leaving. Unity, it seals that crack, that hole. The world divides people by race, politics, money, background, and opinions. Oh, what color are you? Oh, your race is no good. Politics. I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. Who gives a crap? Money. Where you grew up, your background, who raised you, and of course, opinions. But at the end of the day, we are all human beings. We all hurt. We all struggle. We all hope. We all need love. The more we focus on what connects us instead of what divides us, the more healing will happen, the more joy that we'll feel, the more love that we will experience, the more the world will experience. Another important way we can change is by serving others. Help the homeless, volunteer in your community, feed the hungry, mentor young people, support those who are struggling. Service changes both the person receiving help and the person giving it. Imagine that. The greatest people in history were not remembered because they served themselves. They were remembered because they served humanity. Real greatness is found in helping others rise up, help others, stand tall, not keep them down just because you think you're somebody. Real greatness is found in helping others rise. Perhaps one of the most important things we can do is choose hope. Hope is powerful. Hope gives people strength to keep going. Hope reminds people that darkness never lasts forever. No matter how broken this world may seem, there is still goodness. There's still compassionate people. Be one of them. There are still miracles happening every single day. They're right there in front of you. You choose not to see them. Do not lose faith in humanity. Do not lose faith in love. Do not lose faith in the possibility of change. Because change is possible. It's up to us. History proves it. Communities prove it. People prove it every single day. The world changes when ordinary people decide, I will be part of the solution instead of part of the problem. I will bring joy, love, and happiness to the world to help one person at a time. That decision changes everything. You may never truly and fully realize how many lives you touch. The kind of word you speak today may echo in someone's heart for years. The help you offer today may inspire someone else to help another person tomorrow. Kindness spreads, love spreads, hope spreads. They spread like wildfire if you could just believe. And together those things can change the world. momentarily, in seconds. So today I want you to leave, and I want you to leave, and I'm going to leave you with this challenge. Be the light in someone's darkness. Be the hope in someone's pain. Be the reason someone believes humanity still cares. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait until you have more money or more influence, as it may be too late. Start now. Start right where you are. Start with what you have, not what you want to have. Because the world does not change all at once. It changes one heart at a time. And maybe the greatest legacy we can leave behind is this: that we made people feel loved, that we brought peace where there was pain, that we chose compassion when hatred was easier, that we left this world better than we found it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I went over time. If the message touched your heart, share it with someone who may need it or may need encouragement today. And remember, one act of kindness, one moment of compassion, and one courageous decision can truly change the world. I love you all. From my deepest parts of my soul, I love you. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon, evening. Let's change the world together.